BitTorrent is going crazy. What's up, future millionaires? I'm Mike the Investor, and is it too late to buy the BitTorrent token? Well, what we're going to cover in this video is the most recent all-time high from the BitTorrent token. Secondly, I'm going to share with you my personal price prediction where I see the BitTorrent token going in the short term, which I shared with you in the last video, but I just want to keep everyone up to speed. Thirdly, I'm going to share with you what to remember about taking profits. And then after that, I'm going to share 2 things to remember that you need to know as an investor that you don't want to miss. So before diving into it, definitely consider grabbing you some free Bitcoin by using the Coinbase and Voyager link down below. And let's get ready to dive right into it. Alright, crypto investors, welcome back to the channel. Now, if this is your first time hanging out, then I've done quite a few videos on the BitTorrent token. So if you are unfamiliar what BitTorrent is, you want to know why I'm invested in BitTorrent and what my personal plan is for BitTorrent, I will highly recommend checking out those previous videos that you see right here on the screen. But further ado, let's jump on CoinMarketCap and see how much damage the BTT token has done. So now we are on coinmarketcap.com, and you can see the cryptocurrency market cap is around that 1.8 trillion market cap. So we are slowly approaching that 2 trillion market cap. Now you can see here for the price, it is 0.004611. They are up over 21% in 24 hours, and you can see here for the high, it is 0.004777. Now as we move down, the current market cap is around 4.5 billion, and as we move down here, this is currently the all-time chart, but we're going to go to the 7-day chart here briefly. Now you can see here, back on March 23rd, this was around that 3-1 range, and this is where it was consolidating here a little bit. So you can see as we move on down March 25th, it is still around that 3-1 and 3-2, and then it reached up here, as you can see, to 3-3, and then it consolidated from 3-2, and then it jumped all the way up March 27th to that $4 price range, and that's when it hit that new all-time high. And then here recently, you can see it's hit another all-time high, and it's actually fluctuating as we are watching this video. So as we move up here, you can see right now that it shows us 4644 on March 30th. But as we move down, this is going to show us the record all-time high that it has, in the system. And this is going to show us all-time high March 30th, which was 30 minutes ago as we're recording this video, 0.00477. And if we move down to the all-time low, March 13, 2020, which was a year ago, it was 0.0001394. Now, there are a lot of people who bought in at that price and under that price, and you can see they're up over 3,200%. So I definitely want to say huge shout out and congratulations for those people who saw the value in BitTorrent at that time. Now, we are looking at this graph here. I want to show you guys something here briefly. Let's go to the month chart, and you can see how we started seeing a lot more volume come in during March of 2021. So you can see here we have been consolidating a lot of time, and then we shoot up, consolidate again, we shoot up, we touch down to some support levels, shoot back up, we support levels again, kind of consolidating, we shoot up, and now we are kind of in complete discovery mode. All right, so if we go to the 3-month chart, it is good to zoom all the way out, and the reason why is because you can truly see where a coin has been and how much it has already ran up, because you don't want to catch, a price when it has already jumped up thousands and thousands of percent, depending on where the current price has been. So as you can see here, looking at this 3-month chart, you can see it is a pretty healthy chart in my opinion, even though it is going parabolic at the moment. You can see here back on January, the beginning of the year, it was even another decimal place over at 0.000361. That is crazy. And then you can see here it jumped up February 2021 over to that 0.001 range, and then ever since there it's been consolidating and making new highs. And then for the 1-year chart, it is nice to see this. You can see this baby has been pretty much flat the entire time, but it has been slowly moving up. As you can see, Starting all the way over here, we are at 0.0002. And as we move on over a little bit, now we are at the 0.003. And as we move over more, we have had 0.004. So a lot of people say this price isn't moving, but you got to understand this is over a lot of decimal places. But as you can see, the price has been moving and it is slowly, gradually moving up, and now you can see it is completely just taken off. And for the people that was here that are still holding, these are the people that seen the most gains, because they were the ones who are doing what my shirt says right now, hodling strong. So now let's kind of look at my personal price prediction on where I see the BitTorrent token price going, which I shared with you in the last BTT video. So let's check this out. So in the next 2 to 4 months, counting the month of April to July, I see the price of the BitTorrent token reaching half of a penny, which is 0.005 to 0.008. And I will put the market cap anywhere from 5 to 8 billion. Now for the last price prediction from 9 to 12 months, which will be from November this year to April next year, 2022, I see the price anywhere from 0.008 to 1 penny. And I will put the market cap anywhere from 8 to 10 billion. Now this is not financial advice, so I don't want you to just jump in and throw your money into this project. Also, the price has already jumped up quite a bit, as I showed you on the graph, and that's why I wanted to show you how much has already ran up and wait for a dip before buying in. But now let's kind of dive into what to remember about taking profits. So one thing you want to remember, like they always say, no one ever went broke from taking profits, and that is so important. And one thing you want to remember about taking profits, this is different for every single person. Even if me and you both have 1 million BTT tokens, and let's say we both have the same average cost, that means we have the same amount in value. But at the same time, our price targets for taking profits is going to be different. The reason being is because our financial status is different, and what you may need to live the life that you want to live is going to be completely different from what I need. So I hope this makes sense. If you would like me to talk more on topics like this, definitely let me know down in the comment section. And then the last thing I kind of want to discuss with you are 2 things to remember as an investor. Now, the first thing, you never want to FOMO into a project. And I think this is relevant today, definitely if you're thinking about buying into BitTorrent, if you haven't already. If you don't know what FOMO means fear of missing out, because you've seen the price jump up so quickly and now you want to get on that bandwagon because you don't want to miss out on those gains. That you don't want to do, because most of the time it always ends badly. And that's why I wanted to take a little bit extra time to show you guys not only on the 7-day, not only on the 1 month, but the full year chart to see where BitTorrent has came from. The people that was holding before me, they had to hold when it was the hardest to hold, and now they're getting the benefits of hodling strong. So never FOMO into a project, because it never ends well. So if you already missed the boat kind of on BitTorrent, honestly, I would just say wait for a big pullback and then think about buying in. This is not financial advice, but I definitely, want you to get to the winner circle, and you are not going to do that by FOMOing, all right? So hopefully that helped you out. And then the second thing you never want to do is invest more money than you can lose, because any type of investment always stand the risk, whether it is crypto, whether it is stocks, pretty much anything, you can stand the risk of losing all of your money or a lot of your money. So always make sure you don't invest more than you can lose. For example, let's say you want to accumulate a certain amount of tokens in BitTorrent. Let's just say you have $1,000 to invest, but let's say you probably need $500 of that money. Do not invest the full $1,000, because let's say the unexpected happens. Now you're going to want to pull that money out to pay for that unexpected expense, because you didn't have that money to lose. So hopefully that makes sense, because truth be told, I have made a lot of people a lot of money, not only in crypto, but also in stocks in the past. I've gotten a lot of emails, a lot of personal DMs where people are saying, Mike, thank you. So definitely I get it. It is hard not to listen to what I'm saying, but the only thing I want you to do, because I know you listen to other people as well, back up what we're saying. At least if you're going to take our guidance, do the due diligence behind what we're saying, at least so you know what you're invested in as well. So hopefully this helped you out. I know I talked a little bit more than I normally do, but once again, if you'd like me to talk about things like this, let me know down in the comment section, because I would love to share more about this to help you guys out for the future. But before getting out of here, if you haven't had a chance to connect with me on my social platforms on Twitter or Instagram, definitely consider connecting with me at Mike the Investor. If you haven't joined the Patreon yet, or you don't know about the Patreon, what that is pretty much it gives you exclusive access to things that I'm doing that I don't always share on YouTube. You can also ask me private questions and public questions as well. So definitely consider checking that out. Link is in the description. And then for also the people that are living in the United States that are curious on where to purchase the BTT token, I am buying it personally on the Voyager app. Link is in the description. And then if you are not in the United States or you live in the NYC, you can find this on Binance or other, crypto exchanges as well. So also, if you don't know or you can't use Binance either, just go to Google and type in how to buy the BitTorrent token, and you will have a lot of different exchanges out there, that will show you how to buy the BitTorrent token. So hopefully this helped you out. I will see you guys on the next video. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, always invest in yourself, and I'm out.